Hello there guys and welcome back to another brick in the mall. Not wall, mall. Alright, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to manage our fast food restaurant. We haven't done anything with that yet actually, so let's go ahead and do it now. So we need the storage there. I need a small storage for this particular one, and then we want fast food restaurant. We're going to map all this out here and all this out here. Now what we also want to do, which I actually forgot to do last time, is I actually do want another wall. Where's my fucking walls gone? Gone walkies. Want a wall there, like so, and just a standard door. So we'll use that for the toilets and stuffs. There we go. Fantastic. Right. So that's that done. Now what we need to do is we need to assign if we go to fast food, we can assign storage, which is this. Staff. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. We need a cook, we need a cashier, and we need a store clerk. So what we're going to start off with, probably 2 cooks. So, you're a decent cook. There you go, you're a decent cook. So I'll have you as a cook. And we'll have you as a cook. There we go. So one cook will be doing the 8 shift. One cook will be doing the 4 shift. Should we have? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 8 and 4. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. 8 and 4. So that's for the cooks. Cashiers, we need 2 cashiers too. So 1, 2. And you'll be doing 8 till 4. Now, don't worry, I already noticed that's not quite right, but we'll sort that out in a bit, don't worry. So, store clerk, you're a decent store clerk. We're going to need, I think we're going to need 2, am I right? I think I am. Should be. So, 8 and 4. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to just make sure that we've got this matched up. So you'll be coming in at 9. Yep. And then, we want to open till a 10, I think, possibly. No, not 10. 10's fine. I think 11 might be alright, actually. What about 12? Until 12. Yep, that should be fine. Alrighty then. So now that that's done, we should start seeing some more sales from the fast food section of it. Probably do want some more roads. Can't believe I've done that. I can't build a road there. Oh, it's because I've got the bollocks. Alright, I see how it is. Silly Feng isn't checking stuff again. Oh well. I can't wait to see the comments and see you all moaning at me, saying that I'm terrible at building. I know I am. Doesn't make it less fun though. Alright, so I think we'll have some custom parkings here then. Oh yeah, did I not measure that right at all, or am I just thick? Probably the latter. Oh dear, that is not right whatsoever. Good Lord, Feng, what you doing? What you doing? Right, let's see if people start getting food. So there we go. So the store clerk only really refills the cook. No one actually goes to the cook. I'm not too sure what the idea is with this. I would have thought that. Here's the weird thing, right? I would have thought that the store clerk will get to the cook when the cook's finished making stuff, and then go to the fast food stuff. They just automatically respawn, which is really weird. Really weird indeed. But it's getting use, which is great. It will get more and more use as the days go by. Oh, it's actually starting to get a bit of a queue. Bloody hell. That's good. But now there's no restrooms. So yeah, that's the thing. As soon as you've learnt the, as soon as you've started doing a restaurant, you're gonna need some restrooms. So yeah, these are just all gonna be restrooms now. But we're nearly there. We need 5 more hours to get the restrooms. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we should get more profit today as well, since we are selling food. Oh, wow. Okay. It is weird, this, and I don't think I even need the... Oh, no, we do. There we go. Just automatically refills. Really weird. I wanted the drinks to do that as well. That'd be fucking hilarious if it did. I think it might. I don't know, though. Maybe not. But yeah, you only really need a small stock room. Even for a bigger restaurant, you only really need a smaller stock room. Why is he still there? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. And as you can see, we are, you know, there's quite a lot more trash and garbage and crap in the restaurant than there is in the other places. Okay, we've now completed restrooms. Let's go ahead and start doing these restrooms up. So, these can be extremely buggy as well, because sometimes they don't get used properly. So you need a cubicle and sink. Yeah. So let's go ahead and cubicles and sinks. You don't, as far as I know, you don't need to split up male and female either. The game doesn't really tell you if that's even something that, you know, the game has. So yeah, we're gonna have a few cubicles, a few sinks, like so. Hopefully that should do. We'll do exactly the same here as well. Not going to bother with urinals, we'll just stick with cubicles. There we go. Same with that. So that should be a restroom now. There we go. I also need to assign this into a restroom. Can't forget that. There we go. Hopefully it should get used. But the last two games I've had with restrooms, they just haven't worked, and people are still complaining about them, even though they're literally right there, staring at them. It's really weird, and I wonder if that's I don't know if that's a bug or not, or whether it's just the way I'm building them. The first time I actually put the cubicles on this side of the wall, which probably wasn't smart. It's been used. That's fantastic. Okay, maybe it got fixed then. That's brilliant. At least it's getting used now, so, you know, hopefully there's not going to be as many complaints, and everything's running nicely, which is fantastic. We've reached 90 there for a second. 92. Brilliant. Oh, this is running great. Fantastic. What do we have for our next research? Oh, they're doing night hours. Oh, I don't really want that. Let's see. So, chemical supply. Shall we go with the luxury supply? Shall we go with... Yeah, let's go with the jewellery. And we'll make a separate jewellery foundation. A jewellery store. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to probably get some more parking here. So I'll get some more customer parking there. We'll get a road going this way. And a road going that way. And we'll have more customer parking there. I can't quite do it just yet. Not until the roads are built. It's a bit annoying actually that you can't build these. That you have to wait until the road's done to build these. I can understand why though. Otherwise, you could just build parking spots anywhere, and that wouldn't be fun, would it? Of course, it wouldn't. Actually, debating if we should have some more parking spots in. No, not necessarily. This store doesn't need to be too big either, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so we can put another park in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kind of wish there was an even faster, there was a more faster option than the fast forward that we get for some circumstances like this. I would also like to know which we're getting from the restaurants. Are we actually getting a lot of money? We're only getting so much. We're not getting as much as I thought we would compared to the salaries and stuff. That's really unfortunate. I thought we'd be getting a bit more than that. But as I said, as more people come to the stores, they'll want to come and have a bite to eat after, or even before they start going to the stores. Might be to do with location as well. Maybe if it is near more stores, then they're more likely to go and have a bite to eat at the fast food restaurant. Is seating a problem? No, seating's not a problem. It would have come up anyway, wouldn't it? They would say, oh, you haven't got enough seating in your restaurant. So I think that's fine. Alright, now that's done, let's go ahead and get some more custom parkings there. And then this is where we're going to start the foundation, I think. So if I go ahead and just build a road here. It's only got to be a small one anyway. So we're going to have a loading zone. 2 staff only parkings, and probably just some standard parking there, and I'll probably put standard parking there as well. Come on. Builders need to get building. Just bear with me 2 ticks. Alright, back. Right. Oh, I'm back, but I got me pillar set up. Oh god, I have to have a bloody pillow on my back now. Oh god. Right then. So, what we doing? What was we doing? We was doing something. I'm sure we was doing something. I'm almost 100% sure we was doing something. Do you think I can remember? Nope. Oh, that's it. Jewelry store. Okie dokie. We're getting a lot of money from this sent me 25 grand. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are researching jewelry, aren't we? Yes, we are. That was it. And we need some more custom parking there. Right then. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make another foundation. So actually I'm going to wait until these roads are done first before we make the foundation, because otherwise it might break the blueprint. And that's something we don't want to happen, isn't it? Of course it is. Not too sure how big I want this. Don't need it that big. Don't need it nowhere near that big. I might actually get some of the chemical stuff in there, actually. Possibly. Right, that's done now, so let's have a look. Right, so let's make it about that big, yeah? Hasn't got to be that big. Yeah, that's fine. We'll make it that big. And plus it won't take as long to build either, because it's a lot smaller, so that's fine. I'm happy about that. We will need a door. We'll need a staff door, so I'm going to go ahead and stick a staff door right there. And we're going to need some normal doors, some normal double doors. I might just stick those there, possibly. Is that a good place to put them? Probably. Yeah, let's stick them there. There we go. Alright, how's everything else going on? Alright, so our fast food is still fast fooding. Fantastic. actually wondering if it's worthwhile to get a second cashier. I mean, it hasn't popped up yet saying, "Oh, we need cashiers and shit." Oh, there is a queue now, though. Alright. Maybe we do want that then, possibly. Let me have a look at the... It's starting to get higher, the profit margin is. For that, let's have a look at the profit margin for this. 95%, that's pretty damn good. 73%. So yeah, this is the one that's making us most of our money. Look at that. Bloody hell. That's a lot of money. It's just electricals and clothes and stuff. Good lord. We also have less staff in there to worry about salaries wise. We've got 73 now. I'm actually really surprised that's so low. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Or maybe it's just that we just don't have enough customers coming in yet. Which means we need more variety. So we need that jewellery store done and researched. 42 hours, that's 2 more days roughly before we get that done. And hopefully we'll get some more customers. Alrighty then, so the foundation is now more or less complete. So what I want to do now is do something. Of course we want to do something. So walls, actually, that's weird. That's odd. You build a random wall right there, and it's like, nah, didn't want that random wall there, but you know. So we need. I don't think we're gonna need too big of a storeroom again. That might be a bit. Oh, I don't know. Let's just cross that off. Yeah, let's just make it like that. There we go. So that's gonna keep 4 lots of stuff there. All right, let's do that. It's only a small store anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Staff door there. Then want to check out offer. Do we even need checkout counters for this? Hang on a sec. Is there a special cinema? There's no special counter or anything like that. Okay, it's kind of weird. There's no special counter or anything, but I'm not one to judge. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 counters there. I don't think I need 2 counters, but I'm just going to stick 2 counters there. Which one has the jewellery in it? Jewellery. There, table. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put probably 4 lots of jewellery tables there. Like so. So we just need to wait for them to be built. How are we going on anyway? How long is it? It hasn't got very long left. 11 hours, so that's good. That's really good. How much did we make yesterday? 27 grand. Not bad. 27.5 grand. Not bad at all. And then we need to assign stuff. So we got our storage there. Store here. There we go. And then of course we need to get this store here. Assign that storage there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. How long left? 5 hours. Not long at all now. Good, good, good. And this is going on alright as well. What's the... has that actually increased since? Let's have a look. 11. No, it hasn't. It's actually doing worse now. Bit concerned about that. Very concerned about that, in fact. Let's see. Literally an hour left. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Done. Done, done, done. I'm going to go ahead and get the tool supplier, and we can stick it in the electronics store. Electronics clothes store. But for now, we've now got our jewellery, so let's go ahead and start focusing on the jewellery. So we're going to have 4 lots of jewellery in here, like so. We're not going to need too much, I don't think, in terms of Ah, you know what? Actually, I just realised something. I'm a dum-dum. I think I'm only gonna have the one. Yeah, we'll have the one instead. I don't think this particular store is going to be that busy that we're going to ever need two. I could be wrong, but for now I'm just going to stick with that. So we're going to go with let's just hire cashiers first and see what happens. So we need a cashier there, cashier there. So you start at 8 and you start at 4. There we go. So that's going to open there. Open at 9. Finish at... yeah, that's fine. And of course we need some store clerks. There we go. Do exactly the same there. Hopefully that will be fine. Yep. There we go, all done. So hopefully we'll start selling a lot more jewellery. If worse comes to worse, I can always, you know, sell something else in this particular store. I don't think this particular store is actually going to do as well as I thought it might, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I've already got that. I don't know why it's showing me that again, but yeah, whichever. There's some rubbish there. Just gotta wait for the gente. Why are you still here? You're hanging around. Alright. Creep. Sweet tooth, neat freak. Can't resist detergent. Gets nauseous twice as fast and bonus janitor skill. Alright. It is quite nice that they've got those kind of traits as well. I didn't really touch on those at all the past few episodes. But yeah, that's kind of cool. That's the case. So hopefully tomorrow we can see if the jewellery store makes or breaks us. Alrighty then. So stores are opening. Why is that not open? Doesn't it open till 9? Am I being a dumbass? I think I am. Yeah, it opens at 9. Same with the fast food restaurant. That's fine. Right, so we've got some jewellery. We don't have any customers yet for this. That's worrying. Okay. What are you doing all over there? There's a reason why that's there. Okay, so they are buying jewellery. Okay. Fantastic. Yay. At least we're getting somewhere. Right, let's just have a look at that. Let's just see what's going on here. So net profit at the moment is 97. That's odd. The fuck? Why is it saying it's 97? It doesn't tell you anyway until after it's finished. That's weird though. I mean, it's... I don't think this store's going to work very well. At all. Well, I'm not impressed so far. Not impressed at all. No one wants jewellery. You know what I should have done? I'm being dumb. I should have checked the needs. There's hardly a need for jewellery. God damn it. There's only 5 demand for it. Fuck. Right. We'll continue for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We'll see at the end of the day. If not, I'm just going to transfer the jewellery over to here, and then we'll just cross this store off for the time being and not let it do anything. Oh god, I can't believe that. Yeah, this is not going to make nothing at all, I don't think. Saying that, apparently it's made a grand apparently, which is weird because that's all there is in there. Maybe I should keep it open. What's the if we select, what's the profit margin on these? 140. That's still a decent amount of profit though. in all honesty. Wow. Maybe I could twig on the manual margin a little bit. And go for 50 instead. Should we try that and see what happens? Let's try that and see what happens. We might not sell as much. I should probably think about doing that with some of these other stuff and, you know, just slightly put them up a little bit. I don't think I need to do that. You know, it might be an idea though. The food might be a good idea to knock down a little bit. How much are we? How much is the food? Hang on a sec. Now, am I being stupid here, or is there not something we can do about that? Hang on. Oh, that's weird. You can't change the price on food. Huh. Well, that's certainly a bit of a bummer, isn't it? You can't change the price of your food or anything like that. I was going to knock it down a little bit, see if that might bring in a few more customers. That's intriguing, isn't it now? How's this store getting on now? We did increase the price a little bit. There are still people coming in to buy it though, so I don't know, maybe we might see a bit more of an increase in that, possibly. Who knows? Who knows? And how are we doing for tool supply? Yeah, once we've done the tools, well, I think what I'll do is I'll do the tools. We'll stick the tools in this particular store. We might get another cashier just to, you know, keep with the demand and stuff. And then we might just call this particular series to a close for the time being until, you know, there's a bit more content in, possibly. I think that sounds like a good idea. But we will definitely revisit this again. This is a really fantastic game. Just doesn't seem to have as much depth as, you know, first impressions would have it. I want to see how this goes now. Store. Let's have a look what the profit margin is now. If it's higher, fantastic. If it's lower, I'll drop the prices. It's exactly the same. Ain't that spooky? That's exactly the same. Weird. Really bloody weird. Hang on. Oh, Feng, no wonder why. You've only done it for the one. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am such a dumbass. So you gotta do them individually. No wonder why they went for the cheapest bloody ones. Now hang on a sec. I'm wondering if you could vary it. So if you have two tables that only have, say, a profit margin of 120% and another two with profit margin of 160%. I don't know. I still would assume people would just go straight for the 120% because it's exactly the same item. You know, it'd be really cool if you could do something like brands. Obviously not real brands, but, you know, parody brands or something like that. And that obviously branded stuff could then be sold for a little bit more than the margin, and then you can have your own brand stuff, you know. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that would actually be... Oh, you can rename stores? Holy shit, I didn't even realise that. I didn't even know that. The game never tells you can do that. That's cool. Alright, let's do that then. Things general. There we go. And then we've got... things Odds and sods. That's weird. It didn't... Right, there's the percentage sign, but for some reason the and sign doesn't show properly. It's showing at the back though, but it doesn't show on the actual text bar. That's weird. Anyway, odds and sods. That's fine. Feng's odds and sods, and then we've got fast food restaurant. Let's call it. What should we call it? Let's call it McFeng's. There we go. And then we have this one. Let's just call it Feng's Bling E Bling. There we go. Feng's Blingy Bling. There we go. That's it. There. That's more like it. That's more like it. I suppose there's actually nothing. You know, I just thought of something. I think what I might try and do next time is have a warehouse that's just got storage, and get the. That don't seem like good. That don't seem like a bad idea. I might try that next time round. I might make just a huge storage depot where the clerks can go and get all the stuff from, instead of, you know, having it inside the shops like this. That sounds like a good idea. I might try that. It might not be too efficient, you know, speed wise, but it might be more efficient space wise. It is me talking about efficiency, and we've got tons of space in each of the stores. Yeah. I'm the one to say efficient, aren't I? So yeah. How did that one do now? Now that I've upped the prices, it actually went down. That's actually kind of to be expected, I guess. Let's go back to auto. No, take it back down to. I'll tell you what. Let's go 45. 45. There we go. So 45. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. There we go. So exact. So sensitive. There we go. 45. There we go. All done. Dund. All done. There we go. Right, how are we doing? Haven't we researched the... It's got 12 hours left. Good lord. Tons of time left. Okie dokie. Alrighty then, so it looks like we have finished the tool supplier now. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and build... what do I need for this actually? Didn't even look, because I'm a dumbass like that. Was that it? Yeah, hand tools and power tools, that's it. So we'll stick those in there like so. Actually get the builders to do something. The lazy bums, they haven't done nothing for bloody days, weeks, months, years. There we go. That's fine. Actually, is that everything? That's weird, because it's actually showing me stuff on the other stores as well. That's actually a little bit... But then again, I suppose you could just manage the store, and then you can see what you've got products-wise on each shelf, and adjust it according to the... That's the reason why profit margins for these are 200 for the clothes. There must not be a competing clothes store or anything close by or anything like that. I think that'd be like kind of cool as well, having like competing malls or anything, something like that. Possibly. I don't know. Seems fine anyway. How's Feng's Blingy Bling doing now? Okay, it's going back up. It's not gone back up as much, but it's going back up, and it's still earning money, so can't really grumble about that. Alright, and guys, you know, I think I might leave it there. So that's another brick in the mall. Again, don't forget this is currently in early access. There's still features that still need to be implemented, and obviously there's a little few bugs here and there, as you probably already could tell in the past few videos. But it's looking pretty good. It really is, and we shall come back when there's a bit more content, guys. So I'll see you next time.